No swearing on him, but let's be professional.
Don't come too close, head. He's worried with that, man. If I know or something like.
Hey,
Ready, sir?
ready when you are. Boxing Media UK, you're with Chris Rock and Roller Jenkins. How's it going, Chris?
I'm alright, but just come up to your show now, just watch youngsters and just have a chill out. Like.
You boxed on the weekend, your first defeat in your career. Talk to us about it.
You win a defeat. That is, no matter what it's got on the books, you know, where's gone hell beside me when you know, it was not a defeat.
Alright, talk to us about the fight.
The game plan was to work a jab from round 1 to 12. Working it great, dropped him in the 5th. And I give him credit for getting up from that shot, you know.
What was you thinking when you dropped him in?
I just want to keep composure, don't run in, don't be silly, you know, and that's what he done. He was catching right hands over all the time. He tried to do all that rolly stuff, and to be fair, he's got the best defence in the business in 140-pound division. But after that, I thought, yep, I'm winning now, winning comfortable, you know what I mean? There's some tight rounds, but I definitely won them. Made rounds I went to sleep a little bit, but I still worked my jab. Proper woke up round 10, 11, 12, won him no problem, and then going into the 12th round, Ronnie just said to me in the corner that all I got to do, win this 12th round, it shows. We've won it by 2, maybe 3 points then.
Did you think you'd done more in this fight than you did in the first?
He showed. He was like an ordinary dog, let's be honest with you. Now he used good lateral movements and that. I was eating him up with a jab. So I thought that's what boxing is. You work your jab, bang, 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 bang. All the time. You know, yeah, he looks slick at times, catching these little shots, little 3-punch combos. That's all he was doing.
And the scoring, I think they give it four rounds to him. What do you think of the scoring?
One was 5, one was 3 or something like that. The scores were bollocks. I'm not going to swear about it, I'm not going to cry over it, but, you know, the first fight was a lot closer than what this was. The first fight could have gone his way, could have gone my way, it was that close. This fight was my fight, I won that fight. No, I'm not going to cry over it because of there's nothing I can do. You know?
As a fighter, do you respect him as a fighter?
I respect everyone. I respected him before the fight and I still respect him now. At the end of the day, like, you know, it's business, boxing is. You want to win the belt, I want to win the belt. I still think I won the fight, and I know I won the fight as well.
Have you watched it back?
Watched it back 3 times. It's very rare I watch the fights. I watched it with commentary, without commentary, and with commentary it's a lot closer than what it is without the commentary. Not saying they're biased and all that, but you know, when you've got Glenn McCorry who, you know, he goes to the Englishy fighters, you know, and I'm not using that card in, but I did win the fight. Now we had it as a draw.
You had a nasty nick on your head, wouldn't seem to stop bleeding. What was going on there?
Oh, but then in the second round he got clashed with the head. He had a vein he did. Like he had Nick Williamson, the best catchman in the business, so he tried to keep on top of it. But even he said after the fight he did struggle to keep an eye on it. You know, it was going into my eyes sometimes. So when I had my defence up and he was rubbing across, you know, from my own glove. And he kept targeting it, to be fair, and then, but, you know, I just kept my head on it, just kept the boxing going. I was doing the game plan was working.
You picked up 2 cuts from the head. Do you think it was dirty tactics?
I don't know, I think the referee should have given him a lot more, you know. I think the referee let him get away with certain things, only a few low blows, etc., you know what I mean? You see him using his arm to pull me down, or but this boxing, you know, I'm not even worried about it because I know I won the fight. You know, if I got battered for 12 rounds, you wouldn't see me here now. Being, you know, sulking like a little girl, but I'm a professional. But my plan is I'm having this week off, back in the gym next week, bigger and better things to come. But the fact is that loss on my record doesn't mean nothing to me, because I know I won.
Moving on, what's the plans for the future?
Obviously now I spoke to my management team now, Mr. Paul Boyce now, just, you know, working he's doing his job, getting me the fights. I've spoke to him yesterday, the day before. You know, and there should be big news coming now. 2016, a big year for myself. Now it's not the end of the world losing a British title, but I'm up there. I'm up to the British level. You know what I mean? There's no other fights out there really that I want to up to the big fights.
I think you're ranked now about number 10 on BoxRec.
10, 12, I don't know.
It's a wide open division, do you think?
Yes or no? You know what I mean? There's some boys up there ranked up. The lightweights.
Would you say anyone shines, or would you say the division was pretty even?
They're all even, you know what I mean? We're all in the same partnership, we all fight each other. Then you wouldn't know, will you know, but £140, I don't really know to be honest with you. I just know I won the big fights out there, the John Wayne Butts, this Tommy Martin kid. I want the fight out there that's going to show not just the Welsh people who know me, but the British public in general on these shows. They'll show I boxed the most awkwardest, trickiest fighter in £140. No one's got a style like him. I want the big fights. I don't want to fight 10, 12 rounds.
Do you think he's the hardest fight in the division?
Not the hardest, it's the trickiest. There's two different things. You know that you got toughness with Dave Ryan, and then you've got he's got the durability, you know, like strong, solid. And then you've got Nursing, who I showed when he gets hit, he gets clocked. But credit for him getting up. He just got the movement, he's got that shoulder roll, and he's massive to a T. He's dangerous at the end, but it's life now.
Alright then, Chris, well, thanks for the update.
No worries, bud.
Hopefully big news soon. And a good 2016.
Happy days, I'm just going to watch his show now.